Yo, what is up guys, Punkerzz here, and today I'm bringing you a brand new video. Today, bring you a chilled commentary. I'm actually leaning back in my chair right now. I'm holding my blue snowball microphone in my left hand. I'm just like, I've never done this before. I always have a microphone sitting on my desk. So it's just that kind of day, man. You know, it's kind of rainy, it's relaxing, October, you know, we're just chilling, man. But today, as you can see by the title, what we're going to be talking about is what I'm going to miss about Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Obviously, the game's coming to an end, I think in about 17 days, maybe a little bit more, a little bit less, don't quite know. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 will be coming out. As we all know, everyone is very, very excited. But, you know, we can't overlook that AW has done a lot for Call of Duty. You can argue against that. You can argue for that. I, for one, think that Advanced Warfare was a good year. I don't think that it was as good as it could have been, but it definitely was not as bad as Ghost was. You know, some people were saying that Ghost was better during Advanced Warfare, but let's be honest, they were really just saying that to be different, and I don't think anyone actually believed that. I mean, obviously a couple people did, but I don't think the majority of people believe that Ghost was better. I'm sure they just missed the old-fashioned type of Call of Duty. But today I have like an informal list. I think I see 4 things I wrote down, and obviously everyone else has a different opinion on what they miss about Advanced Warfare. These are my personal favorites, no specific order, so these may seem kind of weirdly ordered to you guys. But the first thing I liked was the fast-paced gameplay. You know, starting out in Black Ops 2. Also leading up to Call of Duty Ghost, you know, gameplay was a lot slower back then, and that was really where I first got my start in Call of Duty, so it's kind of what I learned to know as I first started playing competitively, and so transitioning to Advanced Warfare was a real culture shock, and I didn't really know exactly how to handle it at first, but over time, as I learned how to play, it became a lot of fun. And I realized that I really did enjoy this fast-paced gameplay. The only thing that I didn't like about it as much was I thought that it, you know, involved less strategy. You know, you had to make decisions on the fly, or in the moment, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And it's more about the movement and your reaction time, less about the strategy. But regardless, I like the fast-paced gameplay a lot, so that is one of the reasons it made it on my list. Now, the second thing I really loved about Advanced Warfare were the world stars, guys, and I noticed this the first day I played this game, and I even wrote it, because in my English class, we have to write these journals every day to, like, start class. They do it so we can, like, warm our brains up, I guess. And I wrote when Black Ops or Advanced Warfare came out, like, oh my god, these world stars are insane. Because, you know, in older games, you would just turn on someone. You know, maybe you would jump shot, but Advanced Warfare, you would double jump, flying through the air, turn on someone, and it was like the nastiest thing at the time. Like, now we're used to it, but at the time, it was like, oh my god, that was insane. You can go look back on my channel, and I have like some video titled World Star, and it was just me just regular turning on a guy, but at the time, it was like insane. And so that is definitely something that I will miss about Advanced Warfare, are these world stars. I do think in Black Ops 3 we will have the same, I guess, kind of concept in that you can thrust, jump, and turn on someone. I do think it'll be harder to do it, so who knows, that might make it more interesting or less interesting. We'll just have to find out. Another thing I'll miss about Advanced Warfare, and you guys may laugh at this, is the double jumps, quick scope, slash snipes, guys. As you know, I love sniping in Advanced Warfare. I love double jumping, and I love turning on people and quick scoping so much. You guys have seen me do it. You've seen it in my montages. I may throw it on the screen right now, or I may not. If I don't, I'm actually planning on making a video about like my best plays of AW, like my best plays that were recorded, and I may throw those all together and put it up before Black Ops 3 comes out. So if I don't put it on the screen right now, it's because I'm probably going to make one of those videos, and I want to save it for that. You'll guys know what I'm talking about when I finally post it. But I'll definitely, you know, remember Advanced Warfare is like an awesome search and destroy sniping game mode. You know, although people were mad about overkill and stuff like that, I really did enjoy sniping, so that is definitely something that will be on my list. Now, the last thing that I put on my list was the chain movement. Now, in other COD games, the way you would get around quickly was through sprinting. You know, not a strange concept. You'd sprint, and when you run out of sprint, you would keep, you know, you keep walking, and then when your sprint built back up, you would keep sprinting. But in Advanced Warfare, it just completely changed that. You know, you would slide, double jump. As you hit the ground, you would slide again, double jump, boost forward, slide. You would just chain them together, and I loved this so much. I thought it was such a great way to start each round. And looking back on my first ever AW gameplay, I realized that I was actually just sprinting off the bat because I wasn't used to it yet. I would be sprinting, and I would double jump when I hit an obstacle, but at first I would just be sprinting, and I realized that over time, like, I probably hit my first slide or first boost within milliseconds of the game starting, because you just chain these movements together and learn how to beat your opponents to places. So these are all things that I'm gonna miss about Advanced Warfare. Now, guys, down in the comment section below, be sure to let me know what you guys will miss about Advanced Warfare. I am very curious to see what you guys think from the common viewer slash player, what you guys will miss, and what you're looking forward to in Black Ops 3. But guys, hope you all enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you all in the next video.